Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Power Sector News. Today's headlines: CESL's Grand Challenge for e-buses deployment. Farmers can generate hydrogen from agri-waste. Maharashtra Renewable Energy Plan 2025. Coming to the details. Giving a big thrust to the adoption of electric buses for public transport in the country, Convergence Energy Services Limited, a wholly owned subsidiary of Energy Efficiency Services Limited, announced the floating of a grand challenge, a set of homogenized demand for electric buses aggregated across 9 cities. The cities to be covered under this grand challenge are Mumbai, Delhi, Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, Chennai, Kolkata, Surat and Pune. Through the Grand Challenge, CESL intends to enhance its support to state governments in achieving their electric mobility targets and further build an infrastructure for electric mobility in the country. The Grand Challenge invites state transport undertakings to express their demand for electric buses and access the FAME 2 subsidy, for which a total of 3,472 buses of subsidy equivalent is available. CESL will then aggregate this demand, and based on the rating system, state transport undertakings will be allocated their total number of buses. The aggregated demand will be tendered out for the participation of original equipment manufacturers and operators for the discovery of prices on the basis of rupees per kilometer. Amongst the many sources that cause pollution, parali, stubble burning by farmers in agriculture-rich states of our country is also a substantial contributor. Agricultural waste, which faces a great challenge for disposal, could be one of the sources of hydrogen production, and this could solve the dual problem of energy generation and waste disposal. A team of researchers from Agarkar Research Institute Pune, an autonomous institute of Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, in collaboration with Sentient Labs of KPIT Technologies, has developed the technology at lab scale to extract hydrogen from agricultural residues. The hydrogen fuel generation process comprises the use of specially developed microbial consortium that facilitates biodegradation of cellulose and hemicellulose rich agricultural residues such as biomass of paddy, wheat or maize without thermochemical or enzymatic pretreatment. The process generates hydrogen in the first stage and methane in the second. The methane generated in the process can also be used to generate additional hydrogen. The technology is 25% more efficient as compared to conventional anaerobic digestion process used today. The two-stage process eliminates the pretreatment of biomass, thus making the process economical and eco-friendly. This process generates a digestate that is rich in nutrients which can be used as an organic fertilizer. This breakthrough of generating hydrogen from unutilized agricultural residue will help to become self-reliant on energy resources. It will also add a major stream of revenue to the farmer community. Maharashtra government has come up with a new renewable energy policy aiming at implementing 17,360 megawatt of transmission system connected power projects by 2025. This includes 12,930 megawatt of solar power projects, 2,500 megawatt of wind energy projects, 1,350 megawatt of cogeneration projects, 380 megawatt of solar projects, small hydro projects, and 200 megawatt of urban solid waste based projects. Price discovery at Power Exchange. National Load Dispatch Center has scheduled 230.25 million units of power for tomorrow, cleared through Indian Energy Exchange. Coming to the price discovery details. Price discovered during night 8 rupees 17 paisa per unit. Price discovered during day 3 rupees 89 paisa per unit. Price discovered during evening 13 rupees 6 paisa per unit. Price discovered round the clock 7 rupees 70 paisa per unit. Weighted average price is 7 rupees 84 paisa per unit. There is no congestion for power transfer in the network, and the prices are uniform in all the regions. Thank you and good day.